All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're unpacking how modern marine archaeology is uncovering the absolute shocking truth behind India's legendary sunken city of Dwarka. It's this incredible journey where ancient scripture collides head-on with cutting-edge science. We're basically opening a massive mystery box today. Think about it. Was the magnificent golden city described in the epic Mahabharata just a religious myth? A beautiful story passed down through generations? Or is the literal, hard, scientific proof resting right now at the absolute bottom of the ocean? Section 1, Mystery of the Ocean Depths, the 1983 discovery. Let's start with the modern-day moment that honestly shocked the world and forever changed how we look at ancient texts. Picture this. It's 1983, and divers are scanning the dark depths of the Arabian Sea right off the coast of Gujarat when they stumble upon something staggering. They didn't just find a few old rocks, they found an entire underwater metropolis. We're talking massive tall walls, broad intersecting streets, and carved statues that completely defied explanation. It was as if the echoes of this ancient civilization were literally still vibrating through the submerged ruins. Section 2, Sri Krishna's Golden City, the mythological flashback. Because to really grasp the magnitude of what they found down there, we've got to rewind the clock thousands of years. As you probably know from texts like the Bhagavata Purana and Harivamsa Purana, after Lord Krishna defeated the tyrant King Kansa, things got intense. Kansa's father-in-law, Emperor Jarasandha, was out for revenge, attacking Mathura, a mind-boggling 17 times. So, to protect his people from this constant violence, Krishna actually prays to the ocean deity, who miraculously grants him about 96 square kilometers of land. And right there, the divine architect Vishwakarma builds this glorious 900-palace golden city of Dwarka, setting the ultimate stage for Krishna's rule and the epic Mahabharata war. Section 3, Curse and Destruction of Dwarka, the Fall of a Golden Empire. You see, the peace of this magnificent empire, it wasn't meant to last forever. Right after the horrors of the Great War, a grieving mother Gandhari, mourning the loss of her 100 sons, places this incredibly heavy curse on Krishna. She declares that in exactly 36 years, his clan will absolutely destroy each other in mutual conflict. And Krishna? He just calmly accepts this ticking clock, almost like it was all part of a larger divine plan. And man, that prophecy unfolded tragically. The once prosperous society starts decaying from the inside out, falling into addiction. Then there's this prank on visiting sages that results in a cursed iron pestle. They grind it up, throw it in the sea, but it washes back ashore as this razor-sharp urca grass. Later, during a drunken festival, the clan literally massacres itself using this grass, which turned into iron clubs in their hands. Finally, Krishna departs his mortal body, and just like that, the ocean violently roars back and swallows the entire city of Dwarka. Section 4, Mythological Tale or Scientific Truth, when archaeology meets faith. For centuries, people thought this epic destruction was just a story, right? But let's look at how modern science is actually validating these ancient texts. It's taken decades of relentless underwater expeditions by premier institutes to completely shift this narrative. Back in '63, Deccan College finds ancient port evidence. Then, through the '80s, you have the famous archaeologist Dr. S.R. Rao using modern sonar to map out massive underwater structures. Fast forward to the year 2000, and the National Institute of Ocean Technology discovers an ancient kingdom sitting 800 feet deep. And even right now, in 2025, the ASI's underwater wing is running deep scientific analyses. We have officially moved from religious imagination to a hard, undeniable archaeological evidence here. Now, this is where it gets really mind-blowing. Think about the ancient descriptions. Dwarka was described as a water fort with 50 specific pillars, and citizens actually needed special identity seals to enter. Well, guess what Dr. Rao's team found? A 560-meter-long wall that perfectly matches a water fort. 30 submerged pillars, and get this, they literally pulled ancient identity seals with animal motifs right off the seafloor. The physical artifacts are matching the ancient scriptures perfectly. And the dating? Carbon dating on the stone molds, iron weapons, and triangular stone anchors found by Dr. Rao's team traced these remnants back to around 1500 BC. Dr. Rao himself put Krishna's Dwarka at about 1700 BC. So these physical findings are beautifully lining up with the historical timelines of the Middle Kingdoms period.
Okay, but you're probably wondering, how does an entire megacity just sink? Well, Dr. Rajiv Nigam's sea level fluctuation theory is kind of the ultimate scientific puzzle piece here. He explains that sea levels drastically shift over millennia. Around 3,500 years ago, water levels actually dropped, exposing the exact land where Dwarka was built, which perfectly validates the story of the ocean giving the land. And then a massive climate shift caused the waters to surge back up, totally drowning the city, validating the story of the ocean taking it back.
It's an absolutely incredible alignment of faith and science, and it really forces us to ask, if Dwarka was real, what other mythological tales are actually just true human history, sitting patiently in the dark at the bottom of the ocean waiting to be rediscovered? I hope this explainer sparked your curiosity as much as it did mine. Keep questioning, keep digging into the past, and I'll catch you in the next one.